firefighters running into burning buildings. It's another thing to actually see that occur.
That right there is the mayor of San Marcos. We are learning new information this afternoon about this massive apartment fire that injured at least 6 people in San Marcos this morning. Thanks for joining us on KXAN News at Noon. I'm Kate Wydaw. The city of San Marcos says the fire affected at least 110 units and forced 200 people out of the homes at the iconic Village Apartments. It broke out around 4:30 this morning, and it spread to several buildings, including one at the Vintage Pads Apartments right across the street. Right now, ATF and the State Fire Marshal's office are helping San Marcos firefighters figure out where and how this fire started. The apartments are on Ramsey Street. That is actually just north of LBJ Drive, less than a mile away from Texas State University. The city has set up a shelter nearby at the San Marcos Activity Center, and that is where we find our Lauren Landman this afternoon. You've been out there pretty much all morning, Lauren. What have you seen?
Yeah, that's right. I'm actually at the Activity Center right now, and those who have been impacted from those 2 apartment complexes have been coming and going for at least the last hour that I've been here. I've talked to many of them, and most have told me that they are students at Texas State University and that they just lost everything. When I was out at the scene this morning, there were many people walking from the iconic Village Apartments, most of them wearing their pajamas and carrying their pets because this all happened very early in the morning. One man told me he literally only had seconds to leave his apartment. He grabbed his 2 dogs, his wallet, and ran. There's no question this was a really large fire. Fire departments from Kyle and New Braunfels were both here to help get it under control. I'm told it fully engulfed 2 buildings. One of those is where Alexandra Hugie called home. She explained what the scene was like this morning when the fire alarms started going off.
It was really chaotic. There were people running. There was a guy who had fallen down and was like crawling on the ground, and my boyfriend actually like helped him out, and there's just people screaming, throwing up. It was awful. It was really quite awful. Embers in the air and just smoke. It's really hard to breathe.
The city says the Activity Center will remain open for those who have been displaced for as long as they are needed. Since I've been here, I've been seeing members of the Red Cross show up, and they are offering their services as well. As for the cause of the fire, firefighters are still out at the scene trying to put out hot spots. Once they're able to do that and it is safe, that's when they will really go in and begin investigating to determine what started all of this. Reporting live in San Marcos, Lauren Landman, KXAN News.
Lauren, thank you so much. And we know that 2 of the people who were injured were taken to Seton Medical Center Hayes. Doctors tell us they both jumped from their apartment units to escape the flames. Doctors say the impact caused injuries to their legs and lower back. Both patients are in serious condition but are expected to be okay. The hospital says it has a full team working on the fire victims.
We have emergency room physicians, we have trauma surgeons, we've had input from a neurosurgeon. Of course, there is our great nursing staff as well, radiology. It is a multidisciplinary team approach, not just of physicians, but of just all our ancillaries. So it's quite large.
Central Texas Medical Center says they took in 4 patients. They did not release an update on their conditions, though. We have learned that several of the people who were injured are Texas State University students, as you heard Lauren mention. And a spokesperson for the university tells us that the Dean of Students, Department of Housing and Residential Life, and Student Affairs offices are all working together to provide support services for those students.